It can't be that bad, oh, 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 it can't be that bad. Oh my gosh.
It's so bad.
Dude,
I'm
Finn
regretting this.
farts up a storm. We were so excited to have this puppy in the studio, and I'm still not regretting it. But he does smell like ammonia. He smells like a bunch of sulfur. Oh my gosh.
Stop breathing through your nose.
I don't know. I don't want to breathe through my mouth. I don't want to taste it.
Fart particles in your mouth.
We're not getting. He's not farting in our direction.
Yeah, but science says if you can smell it, like the particles are actually in the air.
Oh, that
that makes
sounds.
sense.
So then, if you can smell it and you inhale in your mouth, you're probably getting the fart particles on your tongue.
Nonetheless, it's getting into my body. If that dog is farting within
a
the
little
small
bit of
vicinity,
fin inside you is not the worst thing possible.
No, it's not the worst thing. He's lucky. He's so cute. Now, if it was an ugly dog, I don't know. And I know the world preaches don't judge a book by its cover and don't treat people nicer just because of how they look. But damn, that dog is so
Finn
cute.
is a keeper.
He could get away with anything he
No,
wants.
he can't. Not in this household. I'm the alpha.
I'm the captain.
He is
the captain.
actually surprisingly calm. He was a little more.
Yeah, he was
hyper
on his
earlier.
little tear, took a shit on your floor. He peed.
And
He
then
did the
peed again.
trifecta and then peed again.
Yeah, he did a pee pee poo poo sandwich.
He had some Marcus Terror.
He very much did.
He did.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome to another episode of ICBTB's Highly Irrelevant.
My name is Alejandro,
And my name is Christian.
and we have producer slash friend slash photographer slash American hero slash butt
Past
pirate
guest.
slash past guest.
Yeah, dude.
Finn, say hi.
Finn, the Frenchie.
And also his human, Otis.
His dada.
Howdy.
How are you?
Otis,
good.
how is it to be a dog dad?
It's a lot.
You like being the double D?
The what?
Dog dad, double D.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were talking about something else.
Hey, we could be talking about that too. But
Double
whatever floats your boat.
donuts.
Ooh, 2 donuts?
Yes.
Otis 2 Donut Parker
What?
would be the best nickname in the world.
No.
Why are you guys shaking my... What?
Yeah, that's about how much your nickname made sense.
2 Donut? Otis 2 Donut Parker
Explain it to me.
is one of the... If he was just like double fisting donuts...
Why?
If you just were in that scenario, I mean, like, let's say you got a chocolate one and a sprinkled one in the other hand. You want to take a bite of one,
Okay,
take
what's
a bite
my
of the chocolate one
beverage
and
of choice then? What's my beverage of choice?
Coffee.
iced coffee,
Oh yeah.
hot coffee.
I would, yes, of course. I do like. I did this once when I was a fat boy. Got half a dozen Krispy Kremes, squished them all down, croissant donut.
I wonder how many. Was it like? How big was it?
You know, because there's so much
Yeah.
air, you squeeze them all down. It actually comes down to about the size of a
Regular donut. I wonder
You
what
have
the
this
delicious.
thing with you where you like to take the air out of treats because you do that with Rice Krispie treats. He steps on
that's
it.
weird.
Yeah, but because the air is a waste of space.
That you could actually like sway me on, but donuts don't flatten a fucking
It's like
donut.
you know
You might
when
as
you
well
get
eat
a
a
nice
biscuit.
No, well you know when you get a nice layery biscuit, a nice croissant. Imagine that with the sweetness and the flaky layers of a glazed Krispy Kreme donut.
Here's my issue with squishing
We're
down.
gonna do it.
and
We're gonna do it.
We'll do it on one of my cheat days because this boy does not eat any more donuts. I've had too many in my lifetime.
Lies. You just ate a donut like 2 weeks ago.
You had
You
a
don't
donut right
know
before we
that?
came in the studio.
Hey, don't spread these lies. I'm not ashamed if I were to have eaten donuts, but I don't want you guys to be spreading lies about me eating like foods.
You have to use Krispy Kremes though because they are so light and airy. Like if you get an old fashioned donut, it's too thick, too dense, almost too cakey.
Okay,
Cakey donut.
what do you prefer between the two of you guys? Krispy Kreme
I
donuts
can't look at him when he's here.
or pink donuts? You could swivel around and take a look at him,
then I can't look at you.
or just listen to his voice. Yeah, Otis is
Listen
in the
to
room.
my voice.
Otis has his own desk here, and
Otis
instead of
is
having
in
a
the
laptop
room.
on it,
On my phone.
he has his phone, playing cards, and some kombucha.
Don't forget my sticker and my dog.
That's right.
Kombucha, baby. Good gut health.
This is the basis of all happiness.
Why are you drinking kombucha?
I just like it.
Like it flavor?
Yeah. Why not drink something that's good for my body and tastes good?
Yeah, I mean, I can't.
Okay,
I don't
yeah,
think it
no.
tastes good.
I enjoy it.
I'll argue with that because I think kombucha has this sour taste, like a vinegary taste, because it is
like tart.
Fermented.
Yeah, it's fermented, and I don't know. It's the same reason I don't really like kimchi because of that
Ooh,
fermented
I do
taste.
like
love me
kimchi.
some
Kimchi's really
kimchi.
good though. Yeah.
Really?
Have you had the kimchi burger from Gott's?
Yes.
No.
So good. It's got an
Delicious.
egg on it, some bacon, a little bit of sriracha.
See, that sounds great. Like I know people that could eat kimchi by itself.
Oh, my grandpa used to eat it right out of the jar.
dude. And I think that's just a little too much.
Like
You
you,
know
don't
what?
like
Yeah.
it because it's fermented, or you don't like it because you just don't like it.
No, because I just don't like the taste.
Okay.
I think, but it is a
Do you like
trend.
sauerkraut?
Do you
Not
like
really.
horseradish?
I don't like horseradish. I don't like wasabi.
Whoa.
Yeah, whatever
You're
that.
not
What is that?
Asian?
Umami? Is that what that taste is called?
Umami. That
yeah.
is an umami.
An umami flavor, yeah.
An
yes.
umami. Hey, mommy.
Hey, mommy. I don't like wasabi, horseradish, anything of that sort. I could handle it if it's there, but I don't put in like my soy sauce for sushi or anything like that.
When you get a nice charred steak, you don't dip it in horseradish and
I
take
love
a
me
bite?
some horseradish.
No.
I'll put horseradish on anything.
Yeah, I'll put that shit on anything.
Really, on anything?
It makes a great sandwich. It's better than mayo.
Yes. Well, fuck mayo.
Well, mayo has its uses.
Yeah, to rub on people.
Okay, well, we need to go into that a little bit more.
I'm sorry if you're rubbing mayo on people.
What I do on my personal time is my business.
No, you don't just bring that up on a podcast and not explain.
Anyways,
No.
moving on.
Have you rubbed mayo on people in the past before?
No.
And what's the reasoning?
I don't know.
Oh, so you say stuff, but you're not ready to back it up, dude. Here you guys are spreading lies, saying that I'm eating donuts.
We're not.
We got Otis rubbing mayo on here
Hey.
on people.
You are going to eat 6 donuts at once, though.
At
Don't think about it.
You know
you
what
do
this
it.
reminds me of? This reminds me of that time I got you on camera eating that Rolo McFlurry.
Why are you angry?
I'm mad at you.
Why?
No, fuck it.
Why? Because you ate the McFlurry?
Yes.
It was a Rolo McFlurry, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did it taste good though?
Dude,
They're
you still
doing
have that video?
I do still have
They're
that.
Send me
doing
that
an
video, I'll put it on.
They're doing an Oreo Shamrock Shake right now.
At McDonald's?
Yeah.
What's so shamrock about it?
The Shamrock Shake? Have you never had a Shamrock Shake?
No.
It's like a mint. It's a mint
Oh,
shake.
that's
Oh,
what it
okay,
is. That's why
okay.
it sounds familiar.
Yeah, and now they do it with Oreos. Oreos.
So it's just a mint Oreo.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I could have it. I don't know. I mean, like, the
You can have
danger
it.
with
You
McDonald's.
can have it because you can chase the spicy chicken sandwich down with it.
Have you had their spicy
So
chicken sandwich?
good.
Is it better than Popeyes?
Yeah.
Thank you. I rest my case.
It's better than Chick-fil-A's.
That's not saying much because they only have one spicy sandwich.
It's better than KFC's.
I haven't had KFC's.
I don't know, man.
Have you had Popeyes fish sandwich?
No,
No.
but I do like their terrible tenders. The ones that you.
We were just talking right before the episode how I would look after I become a dad, and if I'm gonna go back to being fat Christian, or at the very least dad
Bring
bod
back fat
Christian.
Yeah, level 3 Christian.
I think Alejandro's he's gonna have a massive dad bod. The way that you're
man.
eating right now,
I have a dad bod right now.
dude. The moment your metabolism like just really flatlines,
Yeah,
though,
that's
the
a
way
good
that
point.
you eat,
Yeah.
I'm so scared. It's
you
gonna
eat
hit me.
deep fried stuff. Are you gonna be able to go on a diet later?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, now that I think about it, I think that's why I've been blessed.
Why?
Because my metabolism will stay the same the rest of my life.
And so you always
So
have to
I
train
always
yourself.
know what my body will look like.
Then my metabolism will always say the same too.
No, because
No,
you've been
not at
you're
all.
skinny, and then eventually it's gonna slow down. You're gonna lose your hair.
Let's talk about that. No. Let's
That's a
talk
new
about
thing.
that.
It's not a thing. It's not a thing.
It's so
though.
funny
because
because
it's not even close
let's
to a
tell the
real
baddies
thing.
because without context it sounds weird. So you were talking with your father yesterday?
Last night we were having dinner. Me and my 2 roommates. Mom and Dad.
Yeah. Mom and dad.
And we were discussing. I don't know. We were like kind of bantering back and forth, and then I was talking about how I was going to be when I get to my dad's age, and he goes, "Well, at least I still have all my hair." And I was like, "Well, what does that mean?" And I was like, "Do you think I'm going bald?" And he's like, "Well, yeah, you have thin hair." And I was like, "I don't have thin hair. That's like just patently in a false statement.
Yeah.
I have very thick hair, and it's like, and so that's why I was so confused by it. And like, it really irked me for a good hour or two because I was just like, where is this even coming from? Like, I guess his dad was bald, but
Dude, your dad is a clever man and he knows how to play mind tricks.
yeah, I
Because
guess so.
you do the same exact thing with someone
is
that
true.
you could fuck with.
Yeah.
You'd point out a flaw that was non-existent within them just to make them overthink.
Your tits look a little saggy today. People are like, what?
What?
It could be the girl with the perkiest chest. And if you say, hey, your left one's a little saggy today.
Wow, that's actually that's a
That'd be
fucked up
rude.
neg.
I would never say that.
But I would.
Yes.
I mean,
you
it's
would.
it's an exaggerated
Alex
example.
would definitely say
I'm gonna
that. I
break
believe
my
it.
neck in this episode.
You think Alex actually would say that to I don't think he would say that.
Really?
That's messed up.
Okay.
I would say, I mean, I like where you're going with it. Oh man, I'm glad you're here. I'm so glad we invited Otis.
Yeah, I'm glad Finn's here to fart up a storm.
He just farted again.
Stop it, Finn. We're gonna cork your butthole.
His fart
Have you
smells
gotten
so
his anal
bad.
glands expressed?
What?
Because maybe he needs his anal glands to be
This isn't
expressed.
the first time he's talked about it. Alejandro has this, like, I think he has a weird obsession with anal gland expression.
It doesn't happen enough for dogs.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's.
I'm not being a weird. You
I
always
don't even know what that means. I'm a first-time dog owner. What does that mean?
Well, sometimes when dogs poop, their butt like holds in some shit, and you got to get their butthole squeezed.
And then when you get it expressed, everything just comes out, and it literally is a
Is
shit
this like
show.
a one-time thing? Or
No,
is-
it's like every couple of months, if not more.
Did you do that with Sochi?
I didn't. I would take her to a place to get it done.
And so what happens when you
So
get?
she's a big dog.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Besides
I know you didn't personally do it, like, whoopsh, whoopsh, put on 2 gloves and like, all right, Soch, it's ready. It's is your butt ready?
Hope didn't. Wow.
What?
You're right. No, I've never said that sentence. So
I'm
you're
sure
good. You're
a
good.
vet in some vet has said that.
They
at
make
some
that,
point
they
in
got to
their
make that joke. Everyone's got to make that joke on the first day of like veterinarian school,
yeah,
right?
probably.
Yeah, or
I
else
mean-
it's gonna be weird.
Okay, if you don't make the joke, it's weird.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. As comedians, as funny people, I think pointing out, making observations is our job in terms of making jokes. And if you're a vet that doesn't make a joke about that at least once, then you're a little suspicious.
You have to get your vet license revoked.
Yeah. Apparently, if you don't make a butt joke when you're expressing anal glands, you get your vet license revoked. And that's a fact because we're smart people here.
God, that's for sure an Alejandro fact.
Yeah.
He said it though. He said it. Christian said it.
Alejandro's been getting mad at me because
Christian fact.
I've been taking his jokes and I've been trying to like heighten it because that's what you do in comedy. And he's been getting like weird. Finn just farted again. I think my life expectancy is shortening by
You guys
minutes.
are getting it like 30 seconds later because I'm right here.
That's how particles travel. That makes sense. Yeah, you're getting it like right there and then.
Getting the first edition, bro.
Yeah, you're a champ for not.
I'm used to it. This man will literally cuddle up with me, turn around,
You talking about me or Finn?
fucking both fucking crop dust me, and then go to his bed.
Damn. Now he's a master of mind tricks.
Yeah.
Alfred, Alex's dad, is a master of mind tricks, and so is Finn. Really just stopped you in your tracks.
You know, it's shocking how these farts are so insane. Like,
Yeah.
puppy farts are on a whole nother level.
Good-
Puppy farts are always going to, because this is the first time his body's ever digested melon, was it?
Oh yeah, cantaloupe. I gave him cantaloupe.
Ah.
That's why his
It
farts
was
are
on
so
the top
rank.
10 fruits to give your Frenchie.
Totally, but you know, it's his first
It was
time he's
number
ever
8,
done
I
it.
think, on the list I looked at.
Really?
Yeah.
I wish.
Apples were number 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Dude,
choose
and
like
his
apples.
farts after apples were pretty bad, but I think I'm never giving him cantaloupe again.
Yeah, dude.
Is this worse than the apple farts?
Oh, 1,000 times worse. Like, it smells like straight sulfur.
His farts, they can cause psychological warfare. You just walk into a room, fart once, and leave, and like do that in an elevator.
Ooh.
Like bring him into an elevator with like 3
Who hurt
people.
you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
To like ruin friendships with farts.
Yeah, who hurt you, buddy? Was it me?
hurt
A bunch
Did
of
I-
people.
Did I
That's
cause
accurate.
this? Did I cause
You're
this?
on the list, but I mean, like,
I'm on the list. What list?
what the fuck? you can't set up that
No,
joke.
but
without-
what is the
Is he
list?
like
Is it a
number
list of people
one?
you're going
I'm
to kill? The
Two?
people you got to kiss?
Three?
The people who you need to apologize?
You said who's hurt you, and I thought it was like I was going with
hurt
the
you?
joke,
Yes,
but now
yes,
we're
yes.
like here. I mean, no one's
Who
really.
else is on the list?
I don't know.
Am I at least number 1?
I don't.
Am I
hate
at least
people.
number 1?
You're
No,
you're on the
bro.
top okay. If there's
Top
an
5 at
actual
least,
list
for sure.
of people that have hurt me, of course my closest friends
I've
are going to
never
be on
hurt
there.
you.
No, I mean it's like you have to
See,
be
why do
hurt
you
by
think
your
I'm not on
closest
that
friends.
list?
Come on, guys.
I'm going to leave this here until I get a high five.
Give him a high five so we can move on with the episode. If I were to have a list of those that have hurt me, of course my closest friends and family will be on that list because those that you love the most hurt you the most because you care about what they think and what they say the most. So you're most sensitive to their perception of you, but that's because you care about them. And that's facts. Those are big facts.
Bang. Drop the mic.
Thank you very much.
Yes, I have nothing to...
So if anything, it's when you ask me, am I on that list? Of course.
Yeah, but that
Of
means
course.
you're like the first one he's going to kill, too. So.
No,
That's
because
what I was afraid of. That's why I was asking what list is it. That's why I needed to know what list it was. I'm on the death list.
you're not on the death.
Oh,
I
thank
would
God.
not.
You're on my death list.
Really?
Just because I think if I go on a murder spree,
Yikes.
right, I got to kill the people closest to me first.
You wouldn't bring me with you? You wouldn't bring
Alex,
us with you?
If you came at me, I would kill you before you even step through the front door.
Yeah, this
okay?
guy can kill someone.
That's why I'd break his knees in his sleep.
No,
already
he could
broken.
still, even if he was a paraplegic, this guy will fuck you up. Otis will fuck you up.
Alex, we wrestled, and I think you said I cracked like your ribs or something.
I have a video of you guys
He did
wrestling.
legit.
Chilling.
Yes. Ow.
Pull him out.
It looks funny in the mirror.
You did legit
You're right.
break
so
my rib. Yeah,
that's with one good
that
knee.
is true.
This is with one good knee.
That is true.
And now you have a guard dog.
Rawr.
Yeah. Once he gets to his full size, are you gonna teach him to be aggressive in any to be
No, that's-
protective? I'm sorry.
No. Well, I will say it was cool. So I came home at like midnight one night, and like he didn't know I was coming home back home, and he just started barking up a storm, like rah rah rah. And then he saw it was me, and he was like,
He gets really happy. So he knows who Dada is.
"Hey."
Does he know his name yet?
He does finally know his name. He
Finn. Oh yes, he
see
does.
This guy is
I thought
so
I thought I
cute.
had a. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I had a dud for a while. I'm like, God, this dog doesn't know his name.
Give him some time. You thought he was a
Wow.
dud? Next.
I thought he was a dud.
I'd like to return this dog. It's a dud.
I mean,
Here's the receipt.
What? It's a dud. I
It's a
tried
dud.
to teach it its name. It doesn't know its name. It's
Defective.
It's a dud. I think it might be deaf.
Yeah.
That actually, I was thinking that. I was like, maybe this dog's deaf.
Hearing impaired.
No way.
But you haven't seen those videos of some dogs with hearing aids? It's so cute.
Yeah, but he has big ass ears. How are
Dog
you gonna get
hearing
hearing aids?
Yeah, man.
Never heard. Never seen.
Yeah.
Never heard her. Never heard of her.
Well, now you're gonna learn today, man. I mean,
You
that's
gonna, all right.
You
gonna
put
learn
dog
today.
hearing
Learn
aids on me?
today.
I think. Okay,
Okay.
I do
Okay.
think that I will have a dad bod when I'm older, but I for sure think I'm gonna need a hearing aid because like my hearing's already going now.
yeah. For
You
sure.
listen to a lot of music at a very loud level.
I've gotten better at it. Like I use, you know how you could you pay attention to the volume number on in your car, like when you're adjusting the knob, and like you have like a go-to number, right? Mine is like either 20. It's 20 for podcasts, 25 for music.
Holy shit!
It used to be. Oh, is that a lot?
Mine's 14.
Yeah, mine's like 12. Dude.
What kind
Yeah.
of music and podcasts are you listening to? Well,
The
some
same
podcasts.
ones that you are.
Well, it depends on like how the podcasts are like mastered, how the audio is mastered. So it depends, right?
He's saying
and
you listen
also
to
my car could
shitty-ass
be different.
ones.
What?
He's saying you listen to shitty ass podcasts.
No, I mean that's not what I'm saying.
That is kind of what you're saying. If you have to turn it up really loud.
Otis is here to drive a fork between us.
A fork.
But
That's
this
a
one isn't
wedge.
even between us. This is like
It's a
between
wedge,
you
a
and your
fork.
car and shit. And
Yeah.
then you're taking it out on me. You're
I'm
just like
not-
redirecting it to.
did
Otis is
nothing.
stirring the pot. Yes, he is.
No,
but
he's
it's not
not.
against me. We're still in it together.
We're in it together. Otis is our enemy today.
No, nobody's
Watch
our
it.
enemy.
No one's already. Oh my god.
I'm trying to read the room right now, and
Honestly,
it's not happening.
Finn's farts are
Finn's
the enemy.
farts.
They're distracting.
He farted again, so you'll
I
get it
know.
in about 20
I know
seconds.
he did.
What would happen if you just put some like
A cork up his butt.
masking tape over his butt or
It'll
a cork
come out through his mouth.
more appropriately? You think he's just gonna burp fart? I don't know if it works
that how
that way.
That's like a real. Actually, if you would like to know, if you have a bowel obstruction,
What's up?
like a bowel, like you can't poop,
Yeah.
Yeah, we know what a bowel obstruction is. Thank you.
it has to come out some way.
You think?
Oh my god.
Okay, being a nurse, what is the longest a human can go without defecating? Do you die?
One person didn't poop for like 10 days,
Oh man.
but that's because we gave them a lot of like narcotics.
Oh, and so,
like
a side
that,
effect
that
of
like
it.
makes you constipated. So,
Oh, interesting.
yeah.
Something that causes my constipation is
We don't
camping trips.
What?
Camping trips. Have you seen like bathrooms? I mean, like pooping in nature's weird.
Bring some headphones, bro. I can poop anywhere if I had some headphones.
Dude, I'll poop anywhere. Give me a shovel. I'll dig a hole and I'll poop, bro.
Oh, that's
fuck yeah.
civilized.
You know what it is? You know what? Well, he's got it even worse than me because he's got army training. But also, basis of that, football teams. When you go to an away stadium, their bathrooms are like purposely caked in shit.
You gotta like hover, bro.
What is it about public restrooms?
'Cause no one
that
gives
are
a
just
fuck. No-
fucked up.
I don't know. No one cares. No one goes to clean it or anything.
It's like public restrooms that are out and about, or 7-Eleven restrooms are just always.
I think that's an
destroyed.
American thing. Because like every time I look up stuff
Yeah.
in Japan, like look how clean these public bathrooms are.
And in Japan, aren't they just like holes in the floor or some shit? Like they're stalls, and like since it's a lower elevated toilet seat.
I think in like the rural areas, it's a hole.
Yeah,
but I
in
think in
Japan,
like
they shit in holes.
Tokyo, they
Yeah,
have normal
'cause they don't have
bathrooms and
running
bidets.
water.
And
Look
they
it
have,
up. Look
Oh
it
my
up.
God.
Otis, can you look up for us?
No, I'm not saying that that's not a thing, but I think that's in like the rural areas. I think in like Tokyo, in downtown Tokyo, they have flushable toilets.
I can
bro.
believe that. No, I believe that. But do their toilets look exactly like American toilets?
I
No.
assume they're smaller because they're Japanese.
No, they got those
I believe they got-
duvets, bro.
They have smaller
high-tech.
buttholes.
Bidets?
Yeah, they do that. But
the
and also
bidets.
Americans notoriously take the biggest dumps in the world.
Because Americans are full of the most obese,
Because we're full of
spoiled
shit.
Yeah, gluttonous fucks, man. So that
My
makes
brothers are
sense.
glutton.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That was
That's his-
unsolicited.
that's his
You just,
biggest sin.
you're for
He's
real
a
just
glutton.
called. There's a difference between calling someone fat and just calling
wait, who
someone
did
a
he call a
glutton.
glutton?
Yes.
His brother. He called his own
Right,
brother
Let
a
me tell you
glutton.
why. And he's a glutton because he knows he is because I'm talking about it.
Well.
Are you?
Talking
Do you have a
about-
cork up your ass? Because
Yes.
that sounded
You
like a
guys
fart
know
through
I
your
do.
mouth.
You know I do.
You're constantly walking around with the
Your
butt plug.
Anyways, me and Matt went to go get coffee one day when we went to our trip in South Lake Tahoe. Listen to our last couple of episodes if you want to hear more. Anyways, we were getting coffee, and of course they have like sugars and creams and stuff out for your coffee. And I drink my coffee black, so does my brother, but his wife drinks it with a lot of sugar and cream. So I went ahead and grabbed 4 or 5 packs of sugar and 3 or 4 things of cream. And Matt comes and grabs a handful of cream and handfuls of the sugar, and I just go, why? Why do you need that much? Nobody's going to use that much. He goes, well, my wife uses a lot. I go, not that much. There's no way. And he goes, oh, well, maybe next time I won't need to grab as much. I go, no, that's not true either, because next time we come down and get coffee, you're going to get even more. So you're just going to have cream and sugar all over the fucking room. It's just going to be all over the place. Why? You don't need that much. Other people like cream and sugar. Why not leave it for them? No, because maybe she's going to use it all. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way she's going to use 16 little creamers. That's unfucking heard of.
Oh my God!
Glutton.
You are
You're
so
taking-
mad.
I feel like
because it
you're-
makes me because
Yeah, you're very booty tickled about this.
because he's taking more just because he can. That's glutton. That is the definition of being gluttonous.
You know, this reminds me of a time I was eating breakfast. Me, you, and Austin Scott had made breakfast years ago, and it was so good. But you got upset at me because I was using my spoon to get every last bit of like sauce that was left over on my
No,
plate.
that's not what I was upset about.
And you made me put my utensils down. You were like, Christian, it's done. Christian, it's done.
It's not
It's
about.
done.
It's not about getting the sauce. It was the clink, 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 clink.
That's what you got to do. I can't silently scrape.
Yes, you can.
No.
Yeah, you can
Yes.
silently scrape.
What?
Yes.
No, you can't.
Yes.
But do you guys remember when we made breakfast that one day?
What did we have?
was it a bacon weave?
We were making breakfast and we were like, oh, let's be healthy. After we bought like 2 packs of bacon, we bought turkey sausage.
bacon.
No,
Oh.
we bought turkey
Ooh,
sausage.
yes, the pucks.
Yeah, but then genius idea. We put the bacon on top of a rack, and then we put the turkey underneath the bacon.
Honestly,
That's
genius.
smart. That is
Genius.
genius.
We saved probably hundreds of calories, but still got the pork flavor.
Did we save those calories because we're eating straight bacon?
It's just going straight into that turkey.
Yeah, but then
We
we
are
would have
ris-
ate the straight bacon grease with regular pork sausage.
I'm
it
gonna
all
say
went in our
yes.
bodies at some point.
Yes.
Not just you two. You guys have also made fun of me in the past for, and I thought this was
It
a
wasn't me, it was
genius
just Alex.
fat boy hack. Getting string cheese, putting it on a plate, 3 on a plate, throwing it in the microwave, and then putting tapatio sauce on the melted string cheese.
What the fuck? Why? You said I made fun of you for this?
Fuck, maybe it was the other guys.
I've never seen this, and it's the grossest thing I've ever heard.
No.
Oh my
So you
god,
just
Christian! What the fuck are you doing? You're
I mean-
microwaving 3 separate string cheeses, putting tapatio, and then what? Dripping them off the plate into your mouth?
I mean, if you
No.
think about it,
What
that's
the
kind of just
fuck
like
is wrong?
fondue.
That's all it is, dude. It's
okay,
mozzarella
okay.
sticks without the breading, man.
Hands up,
Whose? Ours?
mine.
Okay, obviously you don't have to narrate your actions. What's up?
It's a audio medium. Yes, I do.
Okay.
I am fairly new to the cheese game.
What?
I
do you
wasn't a
mean?
fan of cheese for a long time.
What are you talking about?
Were you
didn't have a
lactose?
cheeseburger?
Yeah, but you know,
You didn't
but-
have cheesecake? You worked at Cheesecake Factory.
Yes, but
point.
cheesecake
No.
tastes like ice cream and graham crackers. But I mean, like, you know, like a cheese board and stuff, and like eating cheese straight and having like a grilled cheese sandwich. Like, I'm still fairly new to the cheese game.
Oh, actually, like understanding,
Tasting, eating, not just having like American cheese.
like how
on a burger.
individuals will like know a lot about wine or whiskeys. You're like
Yeah.
learning more about the differences in between like
I always just said no. I don't like cheeses. You know, and now I'm coming around to the blues and the Gruyères and the brie.
So is this offending you? The me
parm.
melting the string cheese, is that offending you?
I think it's gross
I'm probably pronouncing
on
it
a certain level. I think it's disgusting.
It's pretty gross.
I think you're a disgusting man. But I also think that it's a weird.
Man, it's funny that you're saying this, but we've talked about this before, but we went to Santa Cruz. Otis, you couldn't come on this trip, but we went to Santa Cruz for my birthday in 2019.
Yeah, I've heard stories about this trip.
Dude, this guy ate anything and everything fried.
I was very depressed.
How many Hot Pockets did you eat?
4.
How many of those Uncrustables did you eat that I bought?
Only 1.
We went to the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk, and
Yes.
everything you ate was deep fried.
I had a fried Snickers. I had some of your fried peanut butter and jelly.
Did you have
Yes.
the fried potato swirl?
I don't think he had that.
No, I had
fried
some,
Oreos,
a turkey
maybe?
leg,
For sure that.
a burger, some nachos. I had 6,000 calories easily.
Yeah. And, speaking of Finn's farts, you know what and whose farts really just destroy Finn's? Yours that
your farts
night.
are pretty shitty, dude.
He was supposed to be sharing a room with 2 other people on that trip.
Oh, I do remember that, and they wouldn't spend the.
They wouldn't spend the night. But also, we placed Alejandro in a bedroom that was the worst bedroom to place him in because you had to go through this bedroom from the main part of the house to get to the outdoor patio where we wanted to chill.
Yikes!
And so
You hotboxed a room with your farts.
we had to preface, okay, yes, he hot boxed it. The doors, we had to leave open so they eventually, and heat rises, so this went to the upstairs. You could smell this fucking asshole from a mile away.
It was probably
Dude.
all those all his fried concoctions.
Probably, for sure was.
I was literally sleep farting, bro.
Dude, this is what happened. So you knocked out around 10 p.m. and my cousins were coming from Pittsburgh and they didn't get there until maybe 11 p.m.
I
even midnight.
I knocked out earlier than that too.
Probably earlier because of all of that grease and cholesterol. So they came, and so you were knocked out the entire time my cousins were there. And we
I've
were
never
saying
met them. I've never met them.
Yeah, but they met you.
Yeah, no, they smelt you.
They smelled you.
Yikes.
So we had to preface to them before they had to go through that bedroom to get to the side patio. We had to say, Alejandro's in here. We're so sorry. But hold your breath.
Yikes.
When I woke up, the first thing I said was, "Where's everybody?"
Dude, dead.
And then I went upstairs, and it did look like everybody was dead. It did look kind of like Jamestown, like everyone was taking poison. And then I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah,
they
it
never
smelled
woke me
like
up to hang out outside because we had all taken a break, right? We had come back, and we're
Yeah.
all going to break and come back and hang out. I just didn't come back. I just never rallied.
No, yeah, you
Yikes.
were dead asleep. Oh my gosh. And that it makes for a great story. So thank you for eating all those fried foods.
Hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. It's
not his birthday.
to me.
Well, that was his birthday.
That
present.
happened
okay,
around
fair
that
enough.
my
Touche.
birthday.
You know what? You had a trip the next year, and I wasn't invited, so I think I know why.
What trip do they go on next year? You're just you guys keep making shit up.
What do you mean, you guys? I said nothing.
Nah, yeah, you're right. But you did make up that thing about you wiping mayo on people's bodies.
Yeah, that was a weird thing to make up.
Can you imagine him trying to seduce someone? If you were a masseuse,
Ew. No, not
A lot of
no.
masseuses use oil, but I
Coconut
found
oil.
mayonnaise to be the best thing for your skin. Okay, sure, yeah, okay.
I find that egg and animal byproducts work the best on skin.
Are you familiar with the properties of olive oil, egg whites, and a little bit of salt?
Mayo is so gross. Every single day of my in high school, my mom would pack me oh god,
Mayonnaise
like
does-
a croissant sandwich or some shit.
What?
Or that
sounds good, a
Sandwiches,
croissant
which were
sandwich.
great, but they were just lathered in mayo that I just can't even. I haven't had a drop of mayo since. That's probably a lie. There's mayo in a lot of food items at restaurants, but I don't eat mayo like that anymore.
I like honey walnut shrimp, but sometimes they put too much mayonnaise on that.
Oh, that's right. Not a big fan of shrimp. I think that
That's right, you're allergic to the fun fish.
I used to be allergic to it, and now I just associate it with me having been
fun
allergic.
fish.
Oh, buddy.
Look at Finn. For the listeners just tuning in, which makes no sense because usually with podcasts you start from the beginning.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We just want to say welcome back from that commercial break.
Welcome.
Show Finn. Finn is chilling with us today.
Finnegan McDougal Parker, is that correct?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Finnegan McDougal Park here.
Yes,
Thank
exactly. Spot on.
and he's a little hint and foreshadowing as to for the movie that we watched this Thursday, which we'll reveal later on. Dude, do you think that owning a dog that is like solely yours, it's mainly just you taking care of it, is this really gonna prep you to be a dad? Why are you giving me that look? Like, is it prepping you to be a dad?
I
Because
don't know, Christian. Is it prepping you?
I don't have like a main dog that's my own.
Hey, guys. Relax.
What's going on? What did I say wrong?
Probably.
Probably. This is the worst interview I've ever had.
No, probably. I mean, it's a lot of work.
He did shit on the floor earlier.
Yeah, he did. Right by Alex. That's the second time he shit right next to Alice.
What is that? What does that mean? What is it? Is that a thing? Where dogs poop next to?
No, I'm just informing the viewers. The baddies that dogs like to shit next to Alex.
That's not a thing.
You're defensive
I
about that,
feel like-
aren't you?
No, it's that and the ball thing. It's like these aren't things. Like, I don't know where they're coming from.
I don't know. Otis is the one that said it.
Your dad said your hair is thinning, not me.
It's not thinning.
It's not. No. You and your father both have.
If anything, I'm going gray. If anything, I'm going prematurely gray.
There's nothing wrong with going gray.
I'm hoping I can
Alex
pull the
the
Clooney.
gray wolf. Alex the silver fox.
I like it. I'm hoping I can't wait for my Clooney years.
Alex the bald man.
Honestly, I think if you
I would shave. I would shave my head if I was going bald.
If I was going bald, I would definitely. shave.
Jason Statham, just get really fit or like have like a nice beard.
Name a bald guy with a nice beard? Like a nice beard. You said it. That's just like the mayonnaise thing. Come on, back it up, huh? Speaking lies.
Not celebrities.
You know
I
what?
mean, like
can't
no.
think. Stanley Tucci. If Stanley Tucci had a beard,
It's a thing. It's a thing
Is
when
it?
people lose their hair, but they can still grow a nice.
know,
no,
you
beard.
it's
said
for
a
sure a thing.
celebrity.
But he's asking for
Yeah,
an
I want an
example.
example.
I can't think of celebrities. I've seen people in passing where they're like bald and like. Well, you want me to call this stranger up? I don't know who the fuck the guy is. Guy number 2 at Rayleigh's.
I like the guy number 2.
I don't know.
He's an unnamed extra.
Yeah, I mean, like if
Is that how you see your life? It's just like the
Guy number
world is
2.
a stage.
dude, the world is a set to me, and all of you guys
Cashier-
are just my
cashier
fucking.
one.
This is the Truman Show.
You guys are all my
Nice.
supporting actors, and I'm the guy going for the Oscars.
Son of a bitch.
I'm kidding, man.
Yikes.
I want to be the supporting actor.
No, but if I did have a movie, you guys are for sure in it. But
I don't want my rights in your movie.
Okay, that's fine. Otis will be
Otis will play the part of me.
whatever. Yes, he'll be.
You know how like when they do biopics, they'll like change something and like make 2 people one character and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
just make me and Otis one character, and it's just like, oh man.
Which, yeah, I mean, if I had a low budget and I didn't want to pay more actors, I would just have to morph you
I'm
guys
cheap.
into
You
one.
can afford me.
If I die, you have to make sure that I get a good actor to play me.
Yeah.
Like who? Who would you want right now?
Justin Long.
Okay.
Who would you want?
Justin Long or
Who would you want to play you?
the
Spider-Man's
Rock's
best friend?
son. If Spider-Man's best friend, if he lost a little bit of
that would be accurate.
yeah.
Spider-Man's best friend would actually be a really
He's
good.
very thin now,
He can
yeah.
he can sing too.
Yeah.
I imagine it. Usually, like Filipinos, that's just part
Oh
of
my
it.
god, could Tom Holland play me?
Wow. Is this movie about you now?
Wow.
You're getting more excited about who's playing you. I do want to talk about something while we're here. The dog triathlon.
Oh yes,
That happened at your work. Recently on Instagram, you were posting stories
Yes,
of
I-
dogs just doing strenuous physical
It
activity.
wasn't strenuous. It was very easy for these pups. I held my first ever dog triathlon, in which I had 6 contestants. Great dogs. They all did their best. We had a cone slalom, we had a bench hop over, and then we had a best trick pageant. And you know what? Honestly, I was blown away by the amount of talent we had. I think the next dog try I have is gonna be a hit.
You hear this, Finn? You gotta practice.
Oh my god, why are you holding him like that?
You gotta practice.
So
He's a show
cute.
dog.
Look at his beautiful chin.
He's a show dog. Look.
You're going to put him through a dog boot camp soon?
Yeah, I need an obedient dog.
Is he gonna learn how to kill people?
Of course.
Well, at that point, would you put him through a dog triathlon like Alejandro had at his work?
Yeah, why not?
You said you put it together, so you're the one that planned this? Was this your idea?
Yes, it was.
Wow, that's cool.
Because he's the man.
That's fucking cool. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
it is. No, that takes
You
a
know,
lot.
dog
but you know how
triathlon
my
Logistics.
ideas come about. I'd like say something as a joke, and then I'm just like, But can we do a dog triathlon?
Yeah, you'll usually tag that at the end of your proposal.
And then here we are. No, here I am buying a treat and awards for a dog triathlon.
How many dogs contested?
You know, we were just hoping to get any. We got about 6 or 7 dogs that came in.
Did
and
everyone
played.
That's
win?
incredible.
No, only one winner, De Niro.
No participation trophies.
No, we don't do that shit.
Thank you.
Is it going to happen again?
I hope so. I think it might be a biannual event.
You hear that, Finn? We got time.
Because that's a cool thing. The fact that that exists for canines.
Who throws a dog
I mean-
triathlon?
I don't know.
They do have dog competition, so I mean.
Exactly, but do you ever meet somebody who did one today?
Otis is here just to belittle your success.
Good job, Alex.
Good
Thank you,
job,
Otis.
Otis.
Thank you.
What?
By the time this episode comes out, we will have released a whole bunch of new stuff on our store. Do we want to talk about that a little bit?
Yes, we got some new shirts that hit.
Hey.
A bunch of new shirts. So we got our official baddie shirts.
Yes,
So
it
if
is.
you're a baddie,
Yup.
Yes, and you want yourself some new ICBTB merch.
we have shirts that will designate you as such.
This is true.
They are a beautiful, beautiful color. Nice embroidery that Christian came up with. In fact,
Very
he came
nice,
to me
very
with this
nice.
idea not too long ago, and I said, yes!
I mean, as much as I want to take all of that recognition, I gotta shout out my girlfriend for helping me design the shirt. She's the one
Shout
that found
out Littlefoot.
She's the one that found that groovy font in which we use the embroidery. It's an ivory shirt. It's very, very comfortable.
nice.
Shout out to Senya Smith for helping me
Hey, shout out.
get these shirts done. And yeah, we got more stickers
We
and
got keychains. We
Yes.
have... No, that's about it.
and we're setting up a Patreon too.
Oh,
and
yeah.
So,
Oh, we are.
Yes, we're setting up our Patreon. We're coming up with more and more ideas, and we want to make sure that it's really good before you guys just throw your money at us.
Yeah, because we don't want to give you a sub-quality show.
Yeah, and so thank you, baddies, for supporting us through all of this. We just can't do this without you guys, and I think it's it's the least that we could do is to just thank you guys because we're coming up on 2 years in just a few more months.
Are
and
we
it's-
really?
Yes,
yeah,
we are.
dude. Time has moved by so
Didn't it,
fast.
I felt like it was just a year.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's how
dude.
time works.
Oh,
Got him.
so smart, Alex.
it was
Shut
just in 2019. I mean, like, Otis, you were here the first time we recorded our first episode.
Multiple times.
What was it?
It was the Karate Kid,
God,
not
that
the
was
original.
So bad.
I mean, it's just my only qualm. It's just a little too long. But watching Jackie Chan cry just brings me to tears. Come
Such a
on,
bad movie.
we come a long way. Do you remember how this room used to look like?
Yeah, your bed was on the floor. There
It
was
looked like a
nowhere
crack
to
den.
Sit.
This was a crack
It
den.
was a
Yeah,
crack den.
It actually
It was not decorated
Oh,
that well.
shit.
It didn't look like a 27-year-old man lived in here. It seemed like a crack addict hiding from the government lived here.
I mean,
A mattress on the floor with no frame.
with no, the frame was there. You just didn't use it.
It just was next to it.
It was
It
next
was
to it.
next to it.
The frame had your
Deconstructed.
TV on it.
I had various chairs,
Yeah, oh
various
my-
office chairs, so that like my
so
friends could hang out here.
All of them falling apart.
All of it, duct tape. Oh.
I was trying to wonder
duct tape
why.
came later.
I was trying to wonder why people didn't want to hang out in this room. Everyone wants to hang out like.
It smells
out
like
in the living
farts.
room.
Well, that's Finn's fault.
Well, that's because it's. I mean, Finn wasn't born yet,
This is
but
true.
I mean, this is probably you farting in the room.
That's accurate too. He probably shit in the room too.
No, guys, please.
Now, if anyone were to poop in my room, I'm sorry, you're.
A lot of
you're
things
going
have
on a
happened
list.
in
You're
this
being
room,
banned.
though.
What?
A lot of things have happened in this room.
Dude. Yes.
Would you
a
like to
lot.
do an improv scene?
Do you want to detract from that?
I would
Okay.
love to do an improv scene.
Okay, we'll do an improv scene.
Otis, are you doing improv with us? No. Okay, so just me and you then.
All right, feel free to jump in if you want to jump in, though, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen. Irrelevant height.
Wait, can I do that? Can I do it?
Yes, you can do it.
What?
Thank you.
You don't want him to do it?
What am I supposed to say?
Ladies and gentlemen, highly irrelevant.
Nah, I'm okay. Go ahead, Alex.
Oh my gosh.
No. You do it, Christian.
We're just gonna edit all that out. Ladies and gentlemen, highly irrelevant. All right, guys. I'm sorry to. Come on, come to my office real quick. Otis, Alejandro. We've been getting a lot of complaints here at the office. You guys are very much health nuts, but you guys eat way too much fiber, and you guys are firing up a storm in the office.
It's the kombucha, baby.
I mean, that's fine, and I'm glad that you're focusing on your health.
Gut health is important.
Yeah. You're absolutely right.
Are you asking me to die?
I'm not asking you to die. I'm not firing you guys. I'm just saying it's a shared space.
Maybe I'll take my talents to a company that appreciates good gut health.
And that's fine. As your guys' manager, this is a very much odd way. You guys have always been aggressive and apprehensive, and I just am too nice to fire you. So if you do want to leave, that's fine.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
I really don't know what to do with you. And
Alex says he's leaving. Can I have his office space?
I'm gonna say no, because it doesn't work like that, because that's like a.
But he left, and no one's occupying the space now.
Alex, why are you not talking? What do you want?
He's saying give Otis his office space.
No clue what's going. No, this is, you guys are manipulating me, and I'm not gonna let this happen.
Can I have a raise?
This is a terrible. You want a raise as well?
He quit.
For someone doing.
He says give Otis his raise.
Cut back to how Alejandro lost his voice and as to why he's not talking at all.
Don't let that coyote get near that baby.
So a coyote ripped your throat out? I forgot. I completely forgot. Now you can't. Ripped your tongue out. And your throat. Yeah, it's surprising that you're alive now. Who hired you?
You did, because you're the manager.
I'm not the hiring manager.
Oh my god, you're useless. I quit.
That's fine. This is what I wanted you to do. I don't know what you're saying.
He's saying don't let Otis quit. He's too much of a resource.
For a guy that can't talk, it's interesting that you didn't learn ASL.
They have a master class for that, if you need it.
Cut. I want to do a different improv scene.
Oh man,
This is so difficult.
it was great.
I was having a great time.
It's an audio platform.
I thought you were
there's a
doing a great
video.
job talking to. I mean, Bob Newhart did phone calls all the time on his shit. I think you handled that really well.
felt
Thank
like
you
we did
very much.
wonderful.
Yeah, I don't know
Thank
why.
you
Yeah,
very
I
much.
think you're being a little hard on yourself.
I think
Yes,
you
it
did
was very
wonderful.
difficult. I did not make it easy for you at all, but you did a great
Quite
job.
a challenge, and I'll take the compliment
That
nonetheless.
was nice.
Okay.
I didn't even think I was going to be in the improv show until you just called my name up again.
I'm sorry. Do you not want to be in it?
It's too late. I'm
No,
part of
we
it.
could do it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, highly irrelevant.
Sorry, I'm a little thirsty.
Otis, you can't just barge into my office like that. Sorry, I pulled you into the improv scene. Say it again. Say it again.
Good gut health is important.
I'm so hot.
Do you not remember Alex's coyote accident?
Are we doing the same scene?
No, ladies and gentlemen,
okay,
ladies and
I'm
gentlemen,
sorry,
Wait, let's be clean.
Ladies and gentlemen, shut the fuck up.
Ladies and gentlemen, highly irrelevant.
Alejandro, can
Yes.
I?
What's the problem? I'm very busy
I know you're busy.
doing my job.
I know you are. I'm sorry that you had to walk in on me yesterday in the break room.
Chad, what
what
you
I was
do on
doing.
your free time is your own thing, but you cannot do it next to the vending machines where everybody likes to buy their snacks.
I didn't realize that melting string cheese on the plate was offensive to the rest of the staff.
You know my father was a cheeser in France.
Yeah, no, and that's great.
You know my mother was, had a cow farm in Senegal.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know that I come from a long line of cheese lovers.
Yes.
And you're going to go ahead and take cheese and just desecrate it by throwing it in the nuke tube of the microwave for 45 seconds until it becomes lukewarm, like a piece of Jello?
I didn't realize it's my body, my choice, and I could throw some melted string cheese on there if I'd like. You should try it for yourself. Okay, are these the numbers from last month?
No, that's my letter of resignation.
You're leaving?
I cannot work with somebody who does not take what I take important as I do. It's important to be important when things are important.
It's just cheese. I don't know what else to tell you.
To you. But to me and my family, it's a life. I'm the first person in this family to ever leave the cheese business. And I thought coming to work at Smithenson's would be a great change. I thought being a lawyer would be fun. I thought it would even be easy. But you know what? I would rather suck milk from a goat's teeth with my mouth.
I'm sorry. Let's just back up a minute. The life of being a lawyer is extremely difficult.
Nobody told me that.
But the cheese, me melting string cheese is what's making you resign?
It's making me resentful.
Of me?
Of the whole firm.
No, don't punish the entire firm.
Schmidt?
About me? Yes, but I mean, I'm
know
not
you
doing
do this?
anything wrong. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. My wife does because I
Your
do this
wife
at home.
knows?
Well, this isn't. Why are you making it seem like it's blasphemous or something?
Your wife grew up in the same village as me. She knows the sacredity of cheese.
Cut back to the cheese village where the fuck Alejandro grew up. With this cheese,
we give thanks. A piece of the provolone.
thank you.
A piece of the provolone.
In the year 1645, my
piece of the
children, you did
provolone.
not know about this, but we are preaching it now. But in 1645, our patron saint of cheese, Michelangelo, fed an entire village with provolone.
Provolone.
Come back to the office. I'm sorry, I don't mean to criticize your village and its religion, but a cheese religion is just a little cuckoo.
Wow. This is how you treat somebody who resigns from work. You call their religion cuckoo.
I'm sorry,
You
that
insult
was
them
a
on their
little
way
out
out.
of
This is.
pocket.
I hope
A
you have a
little bit
lawyer.
out
I
of
hope you have a
pocket.
good lawyer, buddy.
I work at a
hope you have a
firm.
great.
I'll represent myself. You cut to the courtroom where Alejandro sues me.
And Your Honor, as I was on my way out of a job that constantly harassed me for my beliefs, belittled me for the thoughts that I have, treated me like a second-rate citizen because of my family from a different village, he looks at me in the face and says, excuse me, Your Honor, he says, he said my religion was whackety smackety.
Your Honor, that's blasphemy.
That is not, it is truth.
Permission to speak?
Nah, don't give it to him, sir. He's a liar.
Your Honor, can you please give us an answer? Your Honor?
The silent treatment, Honor? Please, let him... Don't let him speak.
Go ahead, sir.
Thank you very much. Your Honor, the words I said was not whackety cackety like he had just said. The words
Correction,
were,
I said whackety smackety.
I'm so sorry. I feel like that I'm the victim here for having warmed up string cheese.
Your Honor, sidebar, please.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you know the shit's not about the cheese. It's about the way you acted after with my client when he quit. You can't belittle people's religions just because they don't want to work for you anymore. That's against the rules. The rules of life, sir. Are you aware of that? I'm talking to you, sir, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yes, sir, the man I'm looking at.
I'm so sorry.
The judge is only giving us a moment to have a break here so we can speak.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey.
Are you okay?
Hey.
Your Honor, you see this?
Are you high?
Sir,
I am not. I'm sorry.
mistrial.
I need to take
Overruled.
I need to...
Conjecture.
I'm taking a break. Cut to the break room.
Pretty crazy trial we're having, huh, buddy?
Yeah.
16th we've done together.
I don't know why all these people just keep trying to sue me for warming up string cheese.
Have you tried maybe not warming up string cheese? Because
Duh.
I'll keep representing them.
That's... Hey. Ding.
Son, of a bitch.
Scene. That's that was I didn't realize you were talking to me that entire time.
I was like, what is why? Like he said sidebar.
You know what a sidebar is?
I was thinking sidebar with the judge.
No, that's like
It's all three of us.
when the because I was
permission
watching
to approach.
because I was watching Your Honor with Bryan Cranston, the show where he's a judge
On Showtimes?
on Showtime, my favorite premium streaming channel.
Indubitably.
No, which is and it doesn't matter. I mean,
Oh.
it doesn't even matter.
We watched a movie
Yes,
called Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Or Beverly Hills Frenchie.
No, there's actually not one Frenchie. There's a pug, but no Frenchies.
Yes, one pug. There should have been a Frenchie. Frenchies are
2008,
really cute.
I don't think Frenchies were very popular in 2008.
Probably not. We can look it up.
No, now they are. Now they are just being
rise.
stolen.
Literally.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga's.
Literally.
Yes. I mean, because they're such a beautiful breed, which I get.
Stop
They're a
it.
cute dog.
What?
They're not beautiful. They're
Ugly.
cute in their own way, but they're not beautiful.
What?
They're not, guys, stop.
Beauty
Baddies.
is subjective, dude.
All I'm saying is baddies.
Beauty is
Look
not
at this
subjective.
face. Look at Finn's face. He's not cooperating, but it's okay.
He's cute. He's ugly cute. He is not beautiful. A beautiful
What?
dog is like a golden retriever with
Those
nice
are-
hair
Those
that
are
like
basic ass dogs.
They're all beautiful. All dogs are beautiful, dude.
All dogs go to heaven.
that. Yes, no.
Good movie. No, I mean, all dogs are beautiful in their own way.
All dogs are cute in their own way.
They unconditionally love unless they've had like
How about a naked dog? Are those cute?
like a Chihuahua.
like
how
a
about-
hairless dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, those could be cute too.
How about?
Beautiful in their own way.
I don't know. I can't think of an ugly dog.
There's a bunch out there, but they could still, depending on their personality, they could be.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's all about personality.
Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Anyone we want to shout out?
Finn's stinky farts.
Finn's stinky farts.
Bad.
Keeping us going, keeping us on our toes, keeping us on our hose. That's what I say.
I don't want. I mean, Finn's dope as hell. I'm not gonna shout out his farts though. I'm gonna shout out Asian Americans.
Wow.
Because
okay, cool. Way to make me feel like a real douche.
no, you're not a douche
I
at
didn't
all.
know we were gonna
You're
go
not a
serious with it.
I'm sorry. Hey, no, it's something that I know that we all support. Yeah.
I think between the three of us, we make up all of the AAPI.
Yes.
That's true.
Asian, American, and Pacific Islander.
Hey-o.
Hey. Okay. Well, join us next week.
No, shout him out.
Shout them out. Yes. Yes. No. What's going on in today's society is fucked up. It's
Sorry.
we are in the day and age that we are living. It is just ridiculous, and I understand that racism, sadly, will always be a problem, but we could always strive to be better than we were yesterday. And the fact that this is just happening to a different group of people, I mean, it's always existed.
Sure.
And now it's being brought more into to our attention, like everything. And it's maddening, man. It's
frightening.
It's frightening, and I don't know what else to say except for let's just be better. Let's be better people.
Let's be better people. I think that's the best thing.
Well said. Well said.
All right. Well, that's all I have to say. Join us on the
Thursday's episode, Beverly Hills Chihuahua, and we'll see you guys then.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Can't be that bad, oh, it 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 can't be that bad.
Cause we gon' shake it like a Frenchie.
I haven't heard that song in a long time.
Like a Frenchie. She gon' shake it like a Frenchie.